What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Shadowrun Hong Kong. So I accidentally walked over here and I started an event, and now they're pointing guns at me. It's problematic. We're going to deal with that in just a minute, but I want to take a second to welcome you back to the series. It is a blast for me to play this game. Like, seriously, there's nothing I get excited about like a new Shadowrun game, and so I am just at the tip-top heights of happiness right now. I always get people that say, I like this game. Perchance, where is the shopkeep from which I can purchase it? Down below in the description, check it out there. But let's move forward. A well-muscled and heavily tattooed triad member looks up from his PDA board. But alert, you have a PDA board? How did you get that? That's way bigger than my little tiny PDA. These iPhones are getting out of control. They're getting too big. Behind him, another Yellow Lotus soldier takes notice and turns to leer at you. You are in the wrong neighborhood, tourist boy. You and all your little tourist friends. I'm a local jackass. I work for Kindly Chang. We all do. Show some respect. The triad soldier sneers at her. Is that so? Well, then you already know that you shouldn't be here. That fossil doesn't run things around here anymore. His hand strays to his jacket and a conspicuous bulge in the fabric. Could be a gun, a knife, or a blackjack. Best get moving, little girl. Best move before we hurt you all real bad. I'm not going to tell you twice. We're here to deliver a message to Strangler Bao. He pauses in mock consideration. No, I don't think so. We haven't been told to expect anybody. Alright, we're leaving. Yeah, hey, you have a great day. He wiggles his fingers at your back, smirking. The soldiers behind him begin to laugh. Sometimes you gotta take a hit to your pride before you can actually go through and accomplish things the way that they're supposed to be accomplished. I'm not looking to get myself fixed up right now and all. Oh man, I don't remember the numbers for the door. Weak! That's what happens when you eat lunch in between episodes. That means when we get there, I'm about to make a cut, and then, you come across a heavily muscled triad soldier screaming at a bearded old man holding a bleeding nose. The punk wags a cheap disposable cred stick in the old man's face. This? The bright plastic case would look cheerful if it wasn't smeared with blood. This isn't enough. You've got two options, old man. You can find a way to pay me all the money, or you can drag your bony ass deeper into the wall. Find a spot for yourself there, with the pimps and the predators. They should find a nice use for you. Your choice. The old man wails. It's not fair. I just can't pack up and leave. I've been living here 22 years, and I... Is this how it's gonna be? He rolls his burly shoulders. Fine by me. Woohoo! Kick to the face. Damn. Nothing to lay a grown man out like a kick to the face. Woo! I had a conversation about this one time. I used to work at Blockbuster and we used to he's out cold. Feels kind of warm to me, but yeah. The big frictional spot on his forehead where that foot hit. It's like that point in Enter the Dragon where Bruce Lee, he kicks, who was it? Was it Magic Johnson in that? Who was in that movie? Either way, he kicks some tall guy in the chest, and his footprint is on the guy's chest. Maybe the guy kicks him in the chest. Yeah, he gets kicked in the chest, and Bruce Lee's got the guy's foot on his chest. Exact same thing, except on that guy's forehead. And instead of like smudgies, it's actually like scar tissue. A bucket of sand. A mission item has been added. A bucket of sand. Do I need that for this? Okay, so that doesn't... Who needed a bucket of sand? Full of dirty sand and some cigarette butts. Oh, we got the code. Yay, we've already got the code. Hooray for us. It's a good day to be me now. Let's go down. I think there's the trash can fire over here. Those things are gnarly, man. Those tire fires. God. There was a tire fire around here like 8 or 9 years ago. And for like weeks, they couldn't get it put out because tires are apparently uber-duper flammable. Like they're apparently made out of kerosene and they just never stop. And so they just let it burn out. Took forever, though. The sky was disgusting for hella long. These tires have been set aflame and have been burning for some time. The smell is awful. Pour the bucket of sand. Yes? Good. The flames are stifled beneath the dirty sand and soil from the bucket. You dirty sand. You go get it, you dirty sand. I believe that we need to go somewhere else right now and maybe find the final thing that we're supposed to interact with. Or outeract with. I don't really care. I can't go that way. So did I miss something over here? I don't think you can jump the gap right there either. Luckily, there's nothing up inside of there that I need to deal with. They didn't say anything about having to go beneath ground, though, to fix anything, so I guess I can look. We've got the burning tires. Okay, that's done. The lower level. Okay, so it is below. Gotcha. Let's turn back. It's too far. We've got too much cardio today anyways. We run around like we're being super urgently needed somewhere. Then again, that Kindly Chang lady is terrifying, so I'd probably run if she gave me an order too. I'd be like, yeah, just don't use me for an ashtray or whatever it is. I know you're going to turn me into a human ashtray, just have my skull sitting on your couch over there. Like, no, your skull is way too low class. I'd be like, damn, my skull isn't even good enough for you? How the world has changed. It used to be that people were beating down the door to use my skull as an ashtray. Now I can hardly give it away. Ain't that a beezy? Faux sheezy. So there's another lantern over here. They all shoot kind of like magical, I don't even know what those are, like magical rice kernels that float up into the air. So delicious, magical rice panels. So there's a door panel over there. That's probably the one that we need to get into his lair because this kind of looks like it's in the rough region. There's another one over here as well. I wonder how many of these I can hack and like make happen. It is a warm one here today. It's like 107 outside. Like, my God. It's so hot that you can feel it coming off the walls inside your house. It's crazy. Like, you can feel it. What does this guy do? Like, if you walk too close to one of the outer walls that like meets with the sun, you can feel the wall is super hot. It's crazy. Cats are all laying around on the floor like, kill me. They're all laying on like the linoleum in the bathroom. A tubby man with a twice broken nose glances up at you from a pile of gun parts. He offers you a gap-toothed smile. Nice firearms here, good for protection. You got a husband or wife, you got kids, keep them safe with one of these beauties. Quality is guaranteed, your satisfaction is everything. Do you want to buy? That's how you sell right there. You put them on point. You let them know. So, does Bao know you're selling guns in this area? Got Bao's permission to sell weapons in this stall. Been selling a lot of them, even more than usual, which is good for me. You ever heard somebody say prosperity is in the walled city? He snorts his reply. If you're an organ legger or a gun runner or a triad, there sure as shit is. Otherwise, you're looking at a hand-to-mouth, meal-to-meal existence out here. Show me what you got. You got anything good? You got any upgrades? You got a grenade launcher? Dude! How do I become your best friend? Give me a grenade launcher. I kind of wish that I had taken sniper rifles now that I'm thinking about it. Sniper, I forgot that they had snipers. I'm so bummed that I wasted my points now. Alright, let's go. We don't have money for anything right now anyways, and I don't want to spend all of my pocket dosh. All of my discretionary funds that I currently have. Discretionary not-so-funds, I guess. Fun coupons. You know, the Wolf of Wall Street, I realized that I was supposed to hate that guy. But at the end of the day, I was just like, God damn. I can't imagine, because I've just been broke my entire life. So it's like one of those things where I'm like, can you imagine having so much money that you can basically do whatever you want? Nobody can stop you. Anything you want can be acquired. The entire world is just this big bucket of diamonds and ice cream waiting for you, separated by a partition, obviously. So when you want diamonds, you grab those with one scoop. When you want ice cream, you grab it with the other, so that you don't get diamonds in your ice cream and mess up your teeth. But I just thought about that for a while. I was like, damn, that must be the life right there. Yellow Lotus Enforcer. The Yellow Lotus Enforcer glares at you. You can see the outline of the old man's cred stick in his vest pocket. He flexes and his muscles bulge. What do you want? Step away, asshole, right now. I thought I'd relieve you of the burden of the currency. Cred stick, please. Actually, no. I saw what you did to that old man back there, and I'm here to get his money back. I want his money back, money back, money back. I want his money back, money back, money back. I've got a better idea. I think I'll take your money instead. And he licks his lips. Give me your cred sticks and you'll get what the old man, or you'll get what the old man got. I'm not playing around. You about to get bucked. Kitty, no! My cat's trying to strangle me right now with my... He's in a killer mood. Hold on a second. So, I rolled back my save real fast. This right here, it traps you into combat with him if you don't have the requisite skills. And I don't like that. I should be able to walk away. I don't want to lose my... basically, if I kill him, we've got a thing over here that says... It says, nope, not mission items, objectives. Do not kill any Yellow Lotus. Apparently, there's no leeway on that. I thought that I might be able to kill the more asshole-ish ones. But apparently we can't, and I don't want to play around with it. And I know for a fact that dialogue right there locks you into combat with no way to get out of it. What is this? The faulty water pipe. Oh yeah, the old rusted water valve might be able to close off the flow of water that's pouring out of the broken pipe. Yay, let us wrench it. The flow of water ceases. Less clean water will run off into the streets now. Wait, why is that a good thing? I just deprive people of clean water. I don't know how I feel about this right now. So do I go back and talk to the girl for my reward, or like how does this go? So I did optional repair the walled city. Let's go back and talk to her real quick. I bet she'll give us something. And by something, I hope the best gun in the game. She's like, oh look, it was a test. You did the right thing, and now I give you the ultimate BFG of map clearing. Like, yes! This is gonna be awesome! I knew it. So, do I have any karma right now? I only have 1 karmas. That sucks. Little brutal. I guess that I would like to have more karmas. Maybe someday. But for right now, I'm just an unlikable asshole with a mohawk and a kitty. So, basically, I am who I've always been. Yep, I totally have a mohawk right now. Although I think I'm getting to the age where I can no longer have a mohawk anymore. I was thinking about that the other day. I was strongly pondering it. And I'm approaching the ripe old age of 30. And I'm really starting to feel like the mohawk might be more sad than anything else. Now, luckily, I got baby face, so most people think I'm like 23 or whatever. But, The young woman startles at your approach, fumbling for something in her pocket. When she recognizes you, she relaxes. Is it done? It is done. You should also get some Proactive for that. That thing looks gnarly. I don't know, it might get infected. I'm trying to help you. I'm not trying to be a dick right now. Thank you so much. She sighs with relief. She opens a flap on her satchel, reaches inside, and produces a plastic sheath. I'm not magically active, so I can't see the flow of key in the area, but I've got test strips. Little sheets of paper embedded with key-sensitive bacteria. It's a close relative of Fab, but it doesn't see much use outside of Hong Kong. Alright, so the bacteria are apparently related to Mr. Fab. If you don't know who Mr. Fab is, it's a Bay Area thing, don't worry about it. She pulls a strip out of the sheath and holds it to the air. Within seconds, it turns ink black. She lets out a dejected sigh, her eyes shifting from the strip to her watch to the strip again, and looks utterly defeated. Fuck me. I've been making adjustments for weeks now, trying to get the key to circulate better, and nothing seems to work. If anything, this one went bad even faster than the control strips I took when I got here. Maybe you're doing it wrong. I followed the text and done everything right. It should work. The key here is rancid. That much is obvious, but I swear it's even worse than it should be. No wonder this place is so disgusting. The student coughs and rests her head in her hands. That's it. I'm getting out of here in a little while. Gotta tell my advisor about this. Thanks for the help. Hope you don't stay long. I sure as hell won't. Okay, well, I guess we got that little tidbit of dialogue right there, but not a whole lot. That's okay. I like dialogue. I'm not one of those people that's like, let us skip this. Oh, look. Are those held up by lasers right there? It kind of looks like it's held up by lasers. That's pretty awesome. How come? Oh, he's got a sexy man shirt. Excuse me, individual in the slums. Where can I get a sexy man shirt? A shirt that hugs the chest and makes my arms look buff, even when in fact they are quite flaccid to the touch. Or, you can get it over there, at Bud's Anti-Flaccid Shirt Emporium. Off we go this way. The old man wants to talk to us, but I can't get his cred stick back without killing somebody. I don't want any trouble, boss. Just leave me be. I will. I will let you be, let you be, let you be, let you be. Simple words of me walking past you, hobo. Let it be. I think I want to go. Oh, yeah, we got to get into one of these storage rooms over here. That was the next part that we needed to fiddle around with. Onwards! We can bypass the panel. The door is secured by a lock with a badly dented keypad. The keys themselves are deeply scored, as though somebody had gone to work on them with a penknife. Meh. The door unlocks. Oh, we about to rob somebody. It's about to be a real... Oh, never mind. This is where we need to be. Okay, there's no loot in here. This is a secure terminal, though. What does this do? Maybe I get to deck? The terminal looks like it might yield something valuable if you can crack it. The terminal is locked with a password prompt. Alright, let us jack in. Better in than off, I suppose, for right now. We've got erosion and we've got healing. We have no espers at the moment. I probably should have bought one. I hope we don't get black ice, though. That would suck. So off we go with our cyber deck. For a while, they made everything wireless. Ooh, there's a system trace now? How does this work? Ooh, it's different now. That's kind of cool. It looks like you may have to, like, sneak your way through the system. Okay, so that makes sense. Plus 20 trace. And we have him flanked, so if I could use erosion on him. It looks like this is going to be a little bit different. I don't know. It looks like it used to just be straight turn-based combat. That's all that it was. Now it looks like it's actually like a mini game or something, which is sort of interesting. I'm going to run over to here. I don't know why my run animation is being odd, but whatever. Not going to worry about it for right now. It looks like he searches for me. System response level is at 30. Can I jack out right now? And then come back in? I think I should probably jack out. Let's try again. We'll see what happens. So can I reset it? Okay, you can't. Good. Woo! Hopefully, unless my trace remains the same. That would suck. But at least this gives me a clean chance to read. Oh, the trace stays the same. Okay. So this time I gotta be more talented about my... No! My internet thievery. Unfortunately, doing complex movements and sneaking in a turn-based game in a real-time active setting might be kind of difficult. Did I forget to equip spells? So does he go around the backside right there? It looks like he does. And so since he goes over to there, then we transfer over to this corner and maybe make a hustle of it. Get over here. Oh, we in, G. We in. Okay, so next up. I can't initiate combat mode either. So we have a little bypass over here. Let's go this way. Huh. Looks pretty well patrolled. I'm gonna look for a gap in the pattern real quick. Right there. There's our gap. That was it right there. We should have gone right there. Probably would have done it. It looks like they only sweep. These are the little lines. They run on tracks. So technically they can't really get any closer. There it is. Go. Okay, so we're in. Now I just need to like move around a little bit more. No! Oh! I accidentally clicked. That was no joke. That was an accident. Ooh, an exotic weapon. Ooh, there's a blocker ice. That's not good. What does that do? I'm going to watch where all these connect right here. My guess is that I could probably make it right there. Yep. So now we've got to do... That'll give us 50 system trace, or we can hack it. I don't know what this does, but we're going to find out. Hack time 30 seconds. Okay. 7223 15646. Sorry, I gotta pay attention. Ah. Oh, there's no way. Nope. Go again. We got plenty of time. There we go. We still got a hack? Oh my god, what does this do? What the hell was that? Explanation, please. I have no idea what's going on. I think we have to do like a matching thing, maybe. So we had... I can't really identify... There it is. Okay, so you gotta get the one that matches. It's giving you hints right there. A tutorial would have been nice right there instead of just like throwing you in. But whatever, it's all good. We've got exotic animal dealer contacts. We've got a Lotus Den access code right there. And normally what you could do right now is you could just eject. And it shouldn't hurt you at all. As long as there's no black ice present, you can leave the matrix without any like bad things. So I would have liked a tutorial right there. Maybe a little pop-up that told you like kind of what you were doing. We managed to blunder our way through it anyways. I didn't go left, though, at the other side. I am really, really, really worried that I'm going to get myself into trouble and set off an alarm or something. I'm also slightly interested in the fact that there might be some kind of, like, random thing that happens. I don't know. Let's try again. I feel like we should play around with it when the stakes are low. I didn't have anything on me that time either. Alright, well. I definitely need some more programs. I need to go find a hacker, like, right now. And buy the attack spell that you can use over and over and over again without a cooldown. Alright, so this one. There we go. Pattern. Nope. Shit. Oh, they're in here now. Oh, and we can't jack out now either. They look a lot meaner once they go into spider mode. Huh. Well, luckily I've got a lot of movement points, so we're getting the hell out of here. We aren't going to win with the gear that I have right now. The gear is, I need better gear before I can actually stand my ground with ice or anything like that, and unfortunately, we haven't seen a vendor yet that sells that kind of stuff. Wish that we had, but we haven't. Maybe I just blundered past him, but was hoping we'd find somebody with cyber deck type stuff at some point. What's in here? Maybe this one's the code that we need. Hold on, let me look at my... The other one says that it has like a hatch that won't go upwards. This one we've got 5465. Yeah, there it is. Oh, shit. Oh, they've got hellhounds. Oh, it's a bad day for us. So hellhounds are a real thing in this world, and they are awful. They are not something with which you should mess around. They are a nasty, nasty, horrible gash of a creature, and I fear them. And rightfully so, you should. We killed that one dead right there, so good. Apparently you can explode them in a pool of blood if you try hard enough. Let's boost somebody's aim rating. Somebody who's going to burst fire next turn sounds good to me. Please don't shoot fire at me, Hellhound. I'm a cat person, but just know that I love you. I would have you as a pet if you would take me. Crit hit right there. Luckily, they don't use cover because it's an animal, so you should have a pretty good chance to kill every single time you fire. But if they get close, they can do a lot of bad things to you. What's this? We found 66 new yen. Hell yeah. There's also a spawn point right there for spirits. I really wish that I had more hacking stuff. This guy only had guns, right? Damn. I need more Decker stuff. I should have looked around better in the previous area, but it didn't seem like there was anybody we hadn't talked to yet. Was there any way to cross this over here? No. Well, then I'm going to go on in. We're going to save right here. We're going to end the episode. This is the last one for my batch, so I will see you all later. I like the new changes, though. I like the new changes a lot, whereas you kind of got to learn them on the fly, and they don't tell you exactly what you're supposed to be doing. The matching is obvious enough, but that second phase right there where it's like hieroglyphics, and you're like, oh god, what's going on? There's a timer. I feel scared. I can't process under duress. It definitely, I've started to notice that some of the things were lining up with some of the options down below, and so you just got to pick the one that matches, I guess. I don't know if it changes, though. I wasn't paying attention the whole time. I will see you all later. This is Shadowrun Hong Kong. Check it out down below if you want to get the game for yourself and create your own legacy. I'll see you all later. Hi to everybody.